And starting. Gotta make sure. Okay. Hopefully it updates. Yes. Okay. Hello. Konnichi. What's up? Minasan. Uh, you guys stream. Have fun streaming. Oh, thank you, Vel. So hello. Konnichi. What's up, everyone? I have not been streaming for a while, but hello. Today I have. Okay, so Vel left. He was just here to say hello. But yeah, I'm on open mic once again. And today, okay, I am going to be drawing something a little special. So, a little bit of backstory. I opened commissions just a little while back, like around like a week ago. Or maybe this week, I forget. Anyways, so this person, okay, she messages me on Facebook. She wants like commissions of 2 Pokemon, and this is something I was like about to tell you, Seitsu. Uh, so she wanted 2 Pokemon, Pikachu and Moltres. So I work out the details and I like confirm with her. It's like, okay, it will be 2 full body characters because like my full body package is 50 USD, so I would total to 100. Would that be okay? And at first I thought like, okay. She says like, oh, I thought I'd be getting a little discount. But then I was like, okay, I'll just tell her like my prices are fixed and hope that she doesn't like, you know, try to negotiate or force negotiations. So she gives me her entire fucking address. I don't even know if that's real. Like she lives in the USA. So she thinks that I'm gonna send her a physical painting. So I correct her and then I tell her like, okay, this is digital only, but I'm willing to send like something that you can print out for later. And then I tell her like once the conditions are done, all of these things, down payment's been made, that's when I'll start. So I give the whole true legal blah blah so that we're both aware and that she agrees to the terms and conditions. So like I give her my PayPal details, right? And then, so I get this email. Saying that there's a problem with sending the 50,000, no 50, the 50 USD to my account. Because apparently it needs 300 in there so I can get the 50. Now, I want you guys, oh shit. Why? My transition screen! Oh my god! I was like, why is it not working? Okay, so from the very top, here's the fucking scammer. Oh lordy. This stream is going so fucking well. Oh my god, latency. Hold on. Wait, there we go. Okay, so this is the person, this is the scammer. And then I get her to like confirm and agree to the terms. And then she sends me the 50. Pay attention. PayPal will never address you as valid customer. They will always address you by your full name or like whatever you put on the account. And they're asking me to put 300 USD so I can get the 50. Yeah, the delay is not, yeah, it's kind of annoying with the delay, but you know. So, I reach out back to her. Oh, and also, take a look at this. At gmail.com. This is not supposed to be. PayPal as well will always have the PayPal logo. This is not supposed to be here. If it ends in at gmail.com, it is bullshit. Okay, so we're going to the next one. I screenshot this to the scammer. I send it to them. And then they ask me, is my PayPal a business account? I tell them no, it is fine. It's not on hold. And then I tell her to give me a screenshot of the payment receipt from her PayPal app. And then she gives this bogus reason that her PayPal account is on the office phone and that the money was already deducted. So I'm like, okay, this is very sketchy. So what I did was I I forwarded the bogus email, this one, to phishing at paypal.inc. I believe that is the name of the. Let me actually get that. Let me get my snipping tool here. Oh my god, it won't even send. Wait, hold on. I am messing up the story so hard. But anyways, it's called phishing at paypal.com or something. It's a site. It's a email dedicated to like catching scammers essentially. Like you send the bogus email, yeah. You send them the bogus email and then they'll like investigate it and then hopefully take it down. So I tell her this, that I verified with PayPal first. I'll be sending them the email notification I received and hopefully this problem will be resolved soon. And then she's trying to like coax me into dropping the email that I sent to PayPal. And she's trying to get me to message PayPal, quote unquote, on the email that was sent. They are a 24 hours online service. So I was like, nah fam, like your whole fucking operation is going down. I do not care. So after that, after this, like she tried contacting me a few times, like saying like, hello, are you there, on my account, and I pretty much just outright ignored her. So today, fellas, we are going to be drawing two Pokemon for a friend of mine because I am very pissed at this person, at this scammer. So out of pure retaliation, I will draw his favorite Pokemon, which is, let me get Serperior and Mimikyu. Serperior. I'm gonna draw this guy. And I'm also gonna draw this little fella right here. So that is what we are going to be doing today. Out of here, my personal favorites are Garchomp and Toxapex. I don't know what Toxapex looks like actually. Dio will be over the moon. I hope he likes it. Oh my god, the latency. Holy shit. Toxapex. Wait, let me check Toxapex. Toxapex. Oh shit, this looks so cool. Oh, Seitsu, this actually looks really cool. It's like especially this one, Toxapex X. It looks like a, whatchamacallit, a circus tent. Oh, this looks really cool. Of course, Garchomp is a classic. It gives me nightmares, but you know what? It also, you know, is very near and dear to my heart for many reasons, aside from it looking cool. But yeah, so that is the story today. That is my story for today. I'm gonna start first with Mimikyu. Uh, I don't have an idea for like what kind of composition I want for this design. But we'll see. Hmm. Because I want it to be kind of cool looking. Like knowing Dio, actually, this is gonna prompt me. We all have Stockholm. All the people Cynthia crushed love Garchomp. Yeah, we all have Stockholm syndrome. No, yeah, that's true. That is very very true. So actually, since knowing Dio, he also likes Tokusatsu. I don't. I don't know like what specific Tokusatsu he likes. So I'm gonna take a random stab in the dark and just like check out some of the poses. Okay. Okay, okay. So I have two ideas. I one do something very like something like this. This was the only image that I could find that properly show a rider kick. So we could do something like this where it's a rider kick, or bear with me, we could do something like this. We could do something like this of Nah, I'd win. And I don't know if I want to do this for Mimikyu or Superior. It would be really funny though. Or, better yet, so that the two of them can kind of combine a little bit, but I don't know if it works for only two characters. It's like the domain expansion. Wait, I'm trying to look for that. Or I could do something like this. I question how you do this, but I'm optimistic. Thank you. I don't know how I'm gonna do this really. But here's the trying. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Or I could make it like really cute. Like that's also a thing. Like I could make it really remember Mimikyu's real body inside the is just a void blob. Actually, actually. Oh my god, wait. Okay, now that you mentioned that, Seitsu, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. So, we take the JJK one. Hello there. Ah, it's
Hi.
hello. I'm streaming. Hi, kids. Hello.
Hi. Hello. At what do you call your viewers? Do you have like a viewer, like a fan base name? What do you call them?
I don't know really. I don't really have like I don't really have like a name to call my viewers because like a lot of them is people I know personally and like they're really here for like support. So, you know.
I see.
But yeah, I'm drawing
How about you?
Pokemon right now. So, we take
Ooh,
the
nice.
domain expansion meme because Seitsu uh suggested or like gave a tip that like underneath Mimikyu is just like a void blob. So like I'm thinking, what if Mimikyu, but like it's using domain expansion, and I don't know how I'm gonna illustrate that, but you know we'll see. Okay, so we can do this.
Oh, I have nothing to say because I did not know anything about Pokemon, so I'm sorry.
It's
I
alright.
have no experience.
It's just a void blob. Okay, so what I can do is like underneath, like this is Mimikyu's body. Well, bear with me that the sketch is kind of, but this is why like I do like my sketches like on pen and paper first because like I'm shy when people have to see my rough ass sketches. No, like for I think I mentioned this before, but like for me, the sketching process is something that I would like to keep to myself most of the time. And then like by the time like it hits streaming or by the time that I start streaming it, like it's only just like refinement and not really so much
Yeah, I get
the
you.
process.
Yeah, you're right. I get you, man.
I don't know. It's something that like because I already put out a lot of my work out there, so like having something that's a little more personal and behind closed doors, it kind of like keeps me sane in a way. So I don't know if this is right.
I think uh, you're still talking about sketching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I noticed, right? Even with like people who post time lapses on like online, like on YouTube and Twitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they mostly just show on time lapses. They record the time lapse from the line art onwards.
Right.
Yeah, I it's less frequent. I see some time lapses that are really from the start of the sketching, which I get why it
Yeah.
takes a while to warm up and get concepts already. Wakaru, as Kevin said. Wakaru. Sorry, I'm really
Oh my god. Okay.
How long have you been streaming for right now?
No, I just started like a few minutes ago. Mimikyu is still
Oh,
the best
nice.
Pikachu clone to date. Actually, no, yeah. Like I feel like it's not going for that cutesy vibe like all the other Pikachu clones, like Pachirisu. Uh, what's what's the other one? The one that looks like a chinchilla. But still, you like you get what I mean. Like it doesn't rely on like that mascot cutesiness. Like there's a very sad backstory to Mimikyu that ultimately makes it even cuter. Like it's trying its best to get noticed by really just mimicking Pikachu, and that gives it so much personality instead of it looking just stereotypically cute.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll take my leave now. Good luck with the stream.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for dropping by, kids.
No problem. To all the viewers, have a great day, guys. Bye bye.
Yes. Have a great day. Okay, so this is the idea for the domain expansion Mimikyu. Bear with me here, because it's very rough. Mimikyu deserves love. Yes, Mimikyu definitely deserves love. You know, actually, speaking of, hold on, I forgot to send this out on Twitter. I'm a dumb butt. Streaming again on YouTube. Come by and okay. See. Copy link. I'm letting you cook. Thank you, Seitsu. So how was your day? How was how are things going so far? I mean I know that you're in voice call.
Let me just answer here. I'm too lazy to type.
Yeah, dude, that's fine.
I haven't done shit. I haven't done shit.
It's all right.
Just been studying. I'm trying to be productive by studying. At the same time, it costs me a lot of sleep, and now I'm just sick and tired of everything.
All right, you're in law school right now, right?
Yeah, don't do it. It's not good for you.
Oh man, you know, before I went to like CSB, I was supposed to study like political science in DLSU. Hello? Oh no.
To be fair, political science is not that bad.
No, yeah, but like my parents were like hoping that I would like study up and become a lawyer. But then no, my dumbass was like, haha, video games. Okay, hold up. Because Mimikyu's real eyes. Mimikyu's real eyes are like on its stomach, right? Haha, video games. I went out for better net, but now my dogs are barking. No worries, man. It's all well and good. Actually, I should also advertise to my plans. Oh yeah, you know, speaking of like video games, Seitsu, like the reason why I haven't been streaming in a long while as well is because I was finishing up Yakuza 0. Like, I finished Yakuza 0 and now my heart is like, what do I do now? But I mean, like, Yakuza 0 is a huge game, and I know that there's like a lot of side content. But it's like one of those, like, for me, because there's a lot of content, I'm okay with not seeing everything. Okay. Never really got into the Yakuza. Into Yakuza. Just the memes were really funny. I'm waiting to get money to buy Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, yeah. For Persona, I am I'm finishing up P3P on my very legal way to play it. Cough cough. High Atlas. But yun. So I'm finishing up P3P and then hopefully like once I get like a few commissions, right? I can buy Persona 3 Reload. Cough cough. Yes. But yeah, like I know people like some of my friends, they want to experience like Persona 3 like fresh. Like they've played P3P or FES, but like they want to go into it like blind this time, which is like completely fine. For me, I just want to see like okay, how did they spruce things up? Like what's the difference between this and uh Portable, right? I mean like they took out the girl side story, which for some people was very sad, and they took out stuff from FES as well, you know, kind of like P3P, which was unfortunate. The Iga story I heard was really good, but yeah. Yeah, it's nice to get a comparison. Yeah. FMC had male social links, which is really good. Yeah. I actually haven't played the MC story yet. Like I'm still on the original MC. Okay, actually, hold on. Maybe maybe tilting his head back a bit more would be much better. Like like Junpei cements himself as best bro. Yeah, uh for Junpei, like initially I thought he was a dick, but like he really does, you know, he really does improve upon himself, which is nice. Speaking of like the social link, the male social links, like you remember Kenji, the magician Arcana. Like I was watching on YouTube Shorts, like one of my friends was playing Persona 3 Reload, and like they got the like Kenji like talking about how he wants to date his teacher, and then I told him I was like, you know, maybe Kenji just wants like a sugar mommy. Like he's into older women, and he just wants like a sugar mommy. That's it. Uh, and then I can make this part a little bit bigger. Yeah, so what I'm trying to okay, so like a little bit of thing that I'm trying to do here is make it so that the underside of Mimikyu is like shown. And then that's like the domain expansion. Lol plausible. Yeah, I mean, I would like to judge Kenji, but then at the same time, I went for Kawakami in P3R. So, no, not P3R, in Persona 5 Royal. So, like, can I really blame the guy? I went for Kawakami in 5. Dude, we can't judge. Both of us are into exactly. I remember distinctly when I originally played Persona 3 Portable, and then I got to like his social link, and I was like so weirded. I was like, dude, but she's like a teacher. Like what? Why would you do that? And then now later as a mature person, and then Persona 5 came out. I was like, you know what? Maybe I judged Kenji too harshly. There is an appeal of older women. Uh, yeah. Oh, new viewer, hello. Bro, hello Miguel. Thank you. You came at the best time. I'm talking about like Persona 3 Reload. Mature you are not. Hey man, I am mature. I'm mature in other ways. I have mature tastes. Yeah, that counts for maturity. Okay, so for a little backstory of what I'm doing here. So I am drawing Mimikyu in like but he's doing like a domain expansion. Dude, if you're mature, then I'm a saint. Dude, sana all. I believe. Uy, 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 uy. Hey, 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 hey. No, no, no. Bad, 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 bad. Jail, jail. But yes, anyways, I'm drawing Mimikyu trying to do a domain expansion. Welcome. No, don't get the wrong idea. No. Uh, okay. Where's Mimikyu's tail like usually? Like on his left side, right? So actually, you know what? I'll leave the tail last. Actually, because like I'm also drawing like Superior later, so I'm thinking like, okay, Superior might as well have the Tokusatsu Rider kick. I know this is not the best picture to show, but I promise you I could not find a better image on Google. But anyways, going back. Let me send a photo to help. Thank you, Seitsu. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is the process I don't like people seeing, but might as well. You know, speaking of sketching, I don't understand how like sometimes people have like such clean sketches. Like whenever I look at my sketches, like it always looks chicken scratchy. But then again, like it's gonna get cleaned up in the end anyway, so like I try not to worry about it too much. Hold on, there's oh, thank you. Thank you, Seitsu. So there's a Mimikyu. Very tiny Mimikyu. Thank you very much. Hey, it's all part of the creative process. Yeah. It's all parts of the creative process. Mm-hmm. So like I'm trying to get down at least like the bigger shapes for like the composition and see like if it works or not. That's kind of like what I'm currently doing at the moment. It's like seeing how all of these shapes fit together, etc. Okay. So I think I can do that. Uh, well, I'll worry about that later. When in doubt, just say like I'll worry about that later. That is a problem for future me. Hopefully the figuring helps figure out the three. Yes, thank you so much. Because it's 3D. Yeah, I'm also like looking at how the ears kind of like sit on top of Mimikyu's head. Like it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but and also the fact that it's also cloth. Like that's a thing I have to consider. Okay, so just to put my thoughts out there, I am trying to get it so that the eyes are kind of here, like they're lifting up, like the whole hood is like lifting up, and so that it shows like Mimikyu's like true form, and then that's his domain expansion. So like the eyes should be around like here. Like this is gonna be the eyes, and then I guess like the void, its void blob like would come out from here. Good afternoon, sir. Oh, hello, Hard Surflesh. Welcome. I am currently drawing Mimikyu as in as seen in JJK, like Mimikyu trying to do a domain expansion. That is what I'm currently doing. You know, one of the ideas I had for like the Pokemon poses that I was thinking of, and I was like telling Seitsu earlier, uh, One of them was gonna be like, nah, I'd win. But then, like, I don't know enough Pokemon knowledge to know if, like, this would be applicable. Or at least, like, I don't know enough, like, competitive Pokemon knowledge. Yeah, okay. So I am trying to figure out how this all works. But like when I look at it, because it's not exactly cloth. Like there is like some structure here and here before it like flops around here. There's like structure here and here, and then like it kind of droops off. So like, I'm assuming like this is the end point of like wherever the solid mass is for Mimikyu's real body. Because like I'm not entirely, I don't exactly like the way that its ears are kind of drooping. Like it's falling off a little too early. Hello, Seitu Scarlet. Hello, hello. Uh, okay. So if I draw, I'm gonna draw the X-ray. My little X-ray vision here. Well, please don't mind the chicken scratches. If we look at the damaged Mimikyu, its body is just neck down. Yeah, yeah, but the damaged Mimikyu, its body is just neck down. Yeah, like Mimikyu's entire body is literally just here. And I guess there would be something stuffed up here to make it look more full, and then like, you know, there's like a thing here. But, you know, we'll see. Okay. So, how are you guys? Have you guys eaten? If I'm cutting class. Nako, bad student. Hay nako. Don't cut class, kids. No, but like, how is everyone else? Did you guys eat already? Sana masarap yung ulam nyo. Okay, this is actually looking a little better. Sorry na stress lang. No, it's okay. I understand why. It was a very very difficult time for us fans. Oh man. I know. It's okay. I think yeah, I have desktop audio muted for now, so it's fine. God. Yeah, the VTuber rabbit hole is just it's not in a good place at the moment, but you know, slowly but surely nature is healing. I'm just happy that like the dragon is now free. Watching you stream while I work, but hey, yeah. Watch me figure out how to get Mimikyu to do a domain expansion. Yeah, what are you working on, Archer Flesh? I mean, I kind of already know what you're working on, but you know, wink, wink. What's going on in the VTuber sphere? So one of the talents from a once big company, no, I mean it is still big, was unjustly fired. And by unjustly, I mean like they released a public statement that like this VTuber, this talent is terminated, and she was not notified beforehand, before the termination announcement. So like she found out the same time as everyone else. Black company things did black company things. Yeah, yep, and it sucks. It generally sucks. It sucks and it's illegal too, because usually they would give notice, or they're supposed to give notice, especially if they're a proper company. Like I remember that is illegal. The only thing I've seen that's so about that so far was the Japanese apostrophe. The only thing I've seen about that so far was the Japanese apostrophe. Work is under NDA, so I can't say how. But personal project, yes, you're very aware from our previous call. Yep. Oh yeah, that anything past December 26th was a tweet by management. Yeah, yeah. But you know, that talent is doing okay. She's doing better, thankfully, and she's going to return soon. Yeah, pretty weird and sad that's going on. Okay, I think I am mostly happy with this. I think. Okay, so if I erase my little guidelines. No, yeah, this dude. Maybe you should buy some merch, like a pin, maybe. Oh man, okay. Uh, the pin. No, not the pin. On Etsy, yeah, I was thinking about it. You had to bring. Hey, you know that was money well worth it. This pin represents memories. Like okay, hey, it's not. It technically is not my fault that that pin was very expensive. Okay, Miguel, like that pin. How much was shipping? I'm not saying it on stream. No. I will say that it was supposed to be, and how much was the thing was supposed to be 800 pesos. But the ship, what do you mean it's not? It is not. I blame customs. I blame customs. That's why the price was the way that it was. Yes. Keep coping. No, hey, don't 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 say I'm coping. I'm not coping. What are you talking about? I am not coping. Excuse you. I will not be double teamed at the moment. I'm not getting double teamed. I refuse to be double teamed at the moment. Okay. I think this is okay. Like dynamics wise. I guess like I can make this part a little bigger so that it's like really forced into the frame. Yeah, okay. Can't be worse than my gotcha spending. Maybe extend one of the ears? Oh yeah, this part. Right, right, right. Like my left side, I guess. Oh wait, it's reversed. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, this is kind of like one of the things why it's both like a bad habit and a good habit that I keep flipping my canvas. But at the same time, like I start to get like disoriented, like what's my left and what's my right. That's why I have like this part, the navigator, on my upper right. Which frame out of the three are you trying to have him mimic? Uh oh wait, no, not this one. It's the Naad wind. So I am having him be more inspired by the by Yuta Okotsu's domain expansion pose. So my idea for it was I would have the tail sort of mimic the way that uh, Yuta's hand is like in frame, like at the foreground. And then since the eyes are here, right? Like this is Mimikyu's real eyes. So then I would have to like move this upwards a bit more. And then make way for like the tail to like come out from here. And that's kind of like the idea that I'm going for. Where it creates like that kind of very forced perspective. Forced and dynamic perspective. But then again, like, it it's hard to make it work because like the proportions are not human. So I'm just trying things out here, see what works, see what doesn't. But I'm not like hard following uh Yuta's pose. But I am trying to get that like idea of having uh a distinct foreground, midground, and then like of course like his face is the background. Like that's kind of like my thought process at the moment. So like the background would be like Mimikyu's like false head, and then the midground would be like Mimikyu's void eyes, and then the foreground is gonna be the tail. Yeah, that's where it is at with the sketch. If I actually have it come out from here instead. Alright, shit. Uh, Mimic use ears. I always forget this part. Uh, okay. The image is gonna get cropped, so I'm not worried too much about uh, the overall composition at this point. Like, this is not gonna be like the full size of the image, so I'm trying to keep that in mind. Okay. I will figure out how this cloth like folds over on itself. I will figure that out later. But right now, yeah, I think this would be okay. Actually, just force a little bit of the okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks relatively okay. Just increase the where this fold was. And then make Mimikyu's eyes a little more ominous, I would say. Just black this out. Just to test out if it works. Yeah, cloth simulation in Blender to see how the cloth would fold. You know, I am actually thinking about that. Like, what if I go into Blender for a quick second and try it there? Okay, so how does this look? So before like I consider like going into Blender, like how does this look so far? Like I think I can tilt it a little bit more. Like if I could tilt the composition frame a little bit like this. Not bad. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So the last thing I would need to see. Wait, hold on. Ah! No, not you. Do me expand. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I can make this work. I can kind of make this work. Oh yeah, random, but like I recently got into like Japanese dramas, like live actions recently. And so like one of the shows I was watching on Netflix, for Matt's Cuisine, really good. Like I've watched a lot of cooking anime, Shokugeki and uh, Golden Master Boy, I think. But like the premise of for Matt's Cuisine is like there's this math Olympiad, like what former math Olympiad, who chickened out during his competition. So like the school basically abandoned him. But then this up and coming chef who is looking to change the world of cuisine, of hot cuisine, like discovers him, and like he picks him up to put to work in his restaurant. So it's like a former math genius now turned uh French chef. Like that's the whole premise. It's really fun. It's really fun. And like the scenes where like you can tell that it was inspired by anime because like there are times in the show where the main character, the math guy, like he tries like food and like in Shokugeki fashion, he starts having delusions where like he can fucking see numbers coming out of the plate and everything. Also like the soundtrack is pretty good as well. Okay. Also hard surflish, I would also like consider like cloth simulation, but at the same time like I don't know how to do that in Blender. I am gonna need some time, possibly not on stream, to learn how to do that. But yeah, that Blender is such a useful tool. Like I'm glad it's free. Although there are like some things that in Blender you can't like there are obviously like some like the tool like Maya or 3ds Max that have like very specialized tools for like one single job. Whereas Blender, like it, you if you want the same effect, you kind of have to go about it in a very roundabout way. So you know, like there is a learning curve to everything, but you know, I guess it's like the case of like either you learn like several tools that have like a specific purpose, or you learn one tool that can be used for many things. So you know, and I guess like accessibility. I'm here too if you have any questions about it. But it's been a while since I did cloth simulations for actual cloth. Oh yeah, definitely. Like I will be asking you for help on that. Although like the one thing that I need help figuring out is how to make a asset library in Blender. I think you mentioned it before, like you did know how before, but you know, like it's been a while, if I remember correctly. But yeah, like I mean like I can do like basic modeling, texturing in Blender. I kind of have difficulty there, so I will need some help with texturing. Because like I realize that if I want to create like more intricate pieces, doing it by hand is a pain in the ass. So might as well like create a library with everything that I will possibly need, and then just make the content from there. Oh yeah, that one. I'll get back to you on that one. Yes, thank you, Hardshire Flesh. Thank you. Anyway, for the people that are also here, like thank you as well. Oh yeah, also it's fine like if you don't like watch the stream, like if you can keep me like in the background as well. Like that would be great. It's actually like I am honored to be your white noise as you also work as well. Cuz I appreciate like that kind of content myself where like while I'm working on something I would usually put like either another drawing stream or and this is gonna be weird, but I also put like top 10 ghost videos as like my background noise while I work. I'm in Discord, but I'll keep the stream anyway. Yes, thank you very much, Seitsu. Although, like, you might wanna like, I mean, you probably do mute the stream so that you can hear my voice in real time. Because I understand that there is a delay between me reading the messages and like my reaction on stream. But yeah, like I appreciate people that like just put me in the background like while they work. It's kind of like work buddies, you know. Except I get distracted every now and then just to check chat. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. It has been an hour since. Don't forget to drink water, guys. Don't be like me and forget to bring his water bottle every time that he goes online. And will only drink water after like what, 2 hours? This is your PSA to always check your posture and always remember to drink water. Thank you very much. Okay. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. I think the Mimikyu, like it looks good. Like the form looks good. I will test out like the frame for the composition to see if it really works. Okay. Yeah, this looks okay, right? What do you guys think? Like for the people that can check the stream for a little bit. Like this looks fine. This looks good. Hopefully the stream catches up for a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, yay! Okay. I guess like the tentacles or whatever like darkness that I can add, like I'll probably add like in post. But more or less this looks good. I think. Hopefully. Moika. Mimikyu. No, I would want a plushie of Mimikyu now. Mimikyu's so cute. Mimikyu deserves love. Actually, let's check what attacks of Mimikyu. Mimikyu attacks. Like what can Mimikyu do? It is a ghost fairy. Uh-huh. Astonish, Copycat, Splash, Woodhammer, Shadow Sneak, Pain split, play rough. What does Shadow Sneak do? Use damage as a priority of 1. Shadow Claw is classic, or you could check out what Z moves it can do. Oh shit, okay. So Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw. Oh shit, okay. Thank you for mentioning that, Seitsu. Now I can... Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, now I can do the classic Yuta Okotsu. God, how do you do hands, man? Hands are hard. I don't like hands. What are fingers, lol? Dude, same. I don't even understand fingers. Domain expansion. Speaking of domain expansion, didn't Yuta's domain expansion like get revealed recently? Like spoilers for JJK. And I think recently they've revealed like Yuji's actual like innate technique. This is gonna be hard to do. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna create a new layer. Why am I making this hard for myself? I don't watch JJK. Okay. But yeah, like, I think Okotsu's domain expansion, they revealed it. It's basically Fate Stay Night. If you know, you know. Like so far, I don't know how JJK is gonna end. Because I think like in a recent interview, even Akutami doesn't like isn't 100% sure like how to end it. Like we're already on the final arcs, but you know, like getting to the end is something that is still needs to be worked out. But you know, it's fine. Uh, how long is this? Oh, it's like one and a half, almost 1.5 hours. So I'll only be streaming for like 2 hours today. So what I am going to end up doing is probably doing the sketches for Superior and Mimikyu, and then that's like my endpoint already. Because there are things that I have to do still. Like I think I have to go pick up my sister as well. So yeah. Okay. That's it for cleanup on the main body. Now for the thing. The thing that I was trying so hard to do. I could have just done this. So I am trying to make it so that it's not 100% like anatomically correct. Like it is still like a Pokemon. So like I'm trying to be as not really paying attention to the anatomy too closely. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, speaking of hands, like one of the game jams that I worked on like around September, around October, sorry. Like it was for Silver Blood, Eve of Echoes. And like after the game jam was released, like we published it, my TL like messages messages our server chat, and she pings me. She's like, "Patrick, you gave like one of the characters 5 fingers, the 6 fingers." And I was like, "No way, for real?" And then she screenshots it. Shows like, "Oh yeah, there are 6 fingers." But it was like it was super chill. Like she didn't like reprimand me for it or anything. It was just really funny. Like when she double checked everything, like after it's released, she was like, why does one of the characters have 6 fingers all of a sudden?" And then she looks at like who made it, like who did the asset art for it, and she's like, "Oh, it's Patrick." Patrick, you gave her 6 fingers. Which, by the way, guys, you should check out Silver Blood, Eve of Echoes. I did some of the character designs and character art for it. Well, I did like the Mercer's design, like the really fat guy. Not the 6 fingers. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, Hardshire Flesh. It happens to the best of us. I mean, okay, I had to learn the style in a month, and like we were like super pressed for time, all of us. So I was like, I need to get this done ASAP. And then I forgot to check like the amount of fingers she has. Fun times. Fun times. I remember like I was staying up like late because like for them it's morning because time differences, it's a thing. Uh, and then like I was on voice call working with them, and I told them like, oh, give me a sec, I'm eating like gummy pizza. And then at 3 a.m. I was still awake. And then my TL calls me out. She's like, Patrick, stop eating gummy pizza and go back to bed. I'm like, no, let me finish this first. Yeah, good times. Good times. Eating very unhealthy gummy pizza at 3 a.m. and then having your TL call you out and telling you to go the fuck to sleep. Good times. Okay. But was the gummy pizza good? Yes, it was. Or maybe it was because it was 3 a.m. and my taste buds were not functioning at the time. So I don't know. And it wasn't like the small, like the small like gummy pizzas, right? Like I we recently bought like the big ones. Like it was like I don't know what the size reference for it was. But I guess like you could fit like four of the small ones in like the big ones packaging. Like that's how big it was. From what I remember. But anyways, yes. I think I had like two slices. Now I'm hungry. Yes, go eat gummy pizza. Curse you, Patrick. You're welcome. I'm glad to be of service. God. Okay. Maybe we could like fix the. Yeah, how does this work so far? I think I think it works, but what do you guys think? Maybe I should like because I can make it so that like the shadow hand isn't like a solid color. Like it's kind of opaque, similar to like this one. Like there is a bit of transparency to it, so I think that's what might end up doing. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So on to, okay, for that, make a new layer. So I want to test out okay. Actually, what if I just like move Mimikyu a little bit to the right? Kind of just does Mimikyu have thumbs? We ask the real questions. Somehow the five fingers is weird lang. Does Mimikyu have thumbs? But it's fine. I mean, he only has three. Like Shadow Claw only has like three fingers. But you know what? I actually like the cursed aesthetic. Let's give Mimikyu five fingers, cause why not? Make it even more cursed. It's good cursed. Yes, yes. Special grade cursed object Mimikyu. Yeah, okay. I think like composition wise, this is good. Okay. I'm gonna do something very bad here. Just to double check if I like it from all angles. Yeah. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. So then from there we go into we go to our canvas sizer. Kinda alright. Nice, okay. So that's Mimikyu. Okay, so we have like we have 30 minutes to do Survivor. I think we can do it. Survive. Superior. I keep forgetting if it's Survivor or Superior. Hold on, let's... Selection's not created, okay. Delete that. Let's just move the references to the folder. Okay. Lock this one first. Okay, now for this guy. Now, I don't know, okay, if I want... I don't know if it will work with like only two Pokemon. But we will see. Okay, so looking at my reference image, the pose I kind of want to be in, I kind of want superior to be inspired by is this lady right here. I forgot her name, but I think it would be really funny because she has both arms in the frame and this guy has none. So, and plus, I think like, given how his neck is shaped, it could work, but we shall see. Okay, let's resize you. Let us resize you, and then go into here. So it's kind of like a, not kinda, it is like very snake-like. So I think like having the eyes more facing towards the front. I know it looks very weird, but I will fix it eventually. Okay. Alrighty. How does Superior even look like from the front? You know, it's kind of like Phineas whenever he faces front. I don't... I don't know, actually. Phineas... facing forward. I... like... hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I... This is for reference. For how to draw Superior from the front. Wait, I don't think the live stream is catching up there with this. Hear me out. This is how I figured how to draw Superior from the front. Oh my god, wait, this is front facing superior. Bro, this is cursed, my eyes. Dude, if you think this is cursed, this is from the official Pokemon anime. It is front facing superior. We don't need you, girl. We just need this. Yeah. No wonder we never look at Phineas from the front. Exactly. This is why. I'm keeping this here for the entire duration because I need reference. God, you know, the more I look at it, the more cursed it becomes. Like, what I can do is, like, kind of, like, lift up his face instead of, like, having it face downward. So it looks a little less cursed. You know what, actually? Because I don't want to curse my eyes while working on it. I kind of want it a little bit more dynamic. God, you know, now he just looks like... Now he just looks like Excalibur. Ah, this is not beating the allegations. Those are my references. It's either front-facing superior or this Excalibur looking ass pose. I mean, it kind of fits superior because, like, you know, it's very, like, haughty and, like, oh, kingly vibe. Holier than thou, you know. So I think this would, like, fit superior a little better, even though it's referencing this thing, this abomination. God, it's been a while since I last watched, like, Soul Eater. I miss that show. Like, if ever it does get, like, a reboot, I would be over the moon, at the same time a little worried. Mostly because of, like, the Shaman King reboot, and I didn't really vibe with it as much. Like, the story was okay, the story was good, it's just the animation was kind of potato-y for the Shaman King reboot. I want a reboot so badly. Yeah, like, when you read the manga of Soul Eater and then you watch the anime, like, especially after they awaken Arachne, like, it deviates so hard. Like, we miss out on, like, the betrayal of the guillotine priest. We miss out on a lot of Black Star's uh character development and how his battle with, especially the battle with Mifune, that was a, like, I thought the anime was good, but, like, after reading the manga, it was like, what could have been, you know? Okay. Me and my messy ass construction lines. Okay. Okay, actually, this looks really good. Like the smugness of the pose. Or the face. I actually like this. I like this. Okay. I will worry about the face patterns another day because I am running out of time. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Say, so you wouldn't happen to have like a figurine of Superior, would you? Ah, darn. Oh well, it's alright. I really had to change like Superior's face because I could not stand like working on that for the entire duration. Although I feel like this fits him more, so it all pans out. Yeah, actually, I can probably like liquefy his eyes a little bit upwards. Yeah, there we go. Make him look super haughty. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. If I could just like scoot him over as well. Smug, smug snake for the win. Yeah, exactly. Oh damn! You know what I forgot to add? What I forgot to set up earlier? The BGM. I forgot to set up a BGM while I draw. Alrighty. Okay. So I'm kind of just resizing everything so that there's a little bit of that forced perspective. Dame dame, dame yo, dame yo. Too late now, lol. Antada. Tsugi de, tsugi de. どれだけ信心避けても今に覚えれたバカみたい God, I love Yakuza 0. It really captured like the aesthetic of like late 80s Japan so well. Fellas, it's a serious crime drama, and then you realize like you can win a chicken from a bowling game. And then that chicken can help manage your real estate business. Yeah, it's a very serious crime drama. God, that's so cursed. Trying to figure out how superiors like is it more of a like a collar, a pop top collar, or like a banana? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because from some angles it looks more like a banana peel rather than a popped up collar, but then other angles like it really does look like a popped up collar. So I don't know. All the other kids with their pumped up kicks better run, outrun my gun. Alright, I realized like Superior also has like two little arms. Like two little leafy arms on its side. Yeah, they kind of look like cat ears. Like they're not like behind his head, they're part of his head. It's like really weird cat ears. Superior is so weird. Like the more I look at this Pokemon's design, the more it's just like so weird to me. Like the dude has like really long cat-like ears. Mm-hmm. Okay. Suseki. It's a snake. Snakes are weird. Yeah, they are pretty weird. Oh, speaking of weird snakes, like it was only until like recently that I find out like boa constrictors or pythons, like they don't have like usual fangs like for other snakes like venomous snakes, right? They have like the needle like fangs. Like apparently boa constrictors or pythons have rows and rows of teeth, and like it never really occurred to me. I was like, yeah, they have multiple teeth because they need to hold down their prey and like really like wrap themselves around the animal to then constrict it. So they need like multiple teeth. I don't know. I always thought like okay, snakes have like fangs, or at least like one or two fangs that they use to like bite down, inject venom. But for like pythons, boa constrictors, they have like rows of teeth, very sharp teeth. It's kind of like a penguin's mouth, the inside of a penguin's mouth. Pretty horrific. I did not know that, but you know. Yeah, I should probably like make his ears like way back. Oh yeah, sure. Sure thing. Bye, Setsu. Yeah, bye bye. Thanks for hanging. Okay. Yeah, I think I am good with Superior. I like what I have so far. Uh, I think this is a good wrapping up point. Bye, Seitsu. Yeah, this is a good wrapping up point. So, just to recap, we have done the Snake Boy, the sketch. Even though like I didn't push through with the front facing Superior, but I still hope that like the energy of like this is still kind of kept. I will have to play with I will have to play with it for a little while. I don't know. I'm gonna probably do that off stream. But what I do like is the Mimikyu one. I think this one I did pretty well. I'm really liking the Mimikyu one so far. And yeah. Yeah, that's a good wrapping up point. Domain expansion Mimikyu. And domain expansion Superior. Yeah, I'll probably like... Yeah, I'll probably adjust like some of the pose. So I might go for like the one on the left instead. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But anyways, yes, that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Yeah, it might be a better fit for Utah. Wait, what? Oh, okay, fine. Finally, like the chat updated. Yeah, that one might be a better fit for Utah, because you have a sub for the hand. Yeah, yeah. It's the Shadow Claw. Oh wait, yeah. The Utah. The Utah one, I was able to do it with the Shadow Claw. So yeah, I'll probably like adjust like the placement of the eyes a little bit better, so like that it's not creating a tangent with like the other, like the tail and like the hand itself. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Wait, let me just Pokemon. Yeah, okay, now it's saved. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys till next time. Take care.